Hey, everybody. Welcome to this CTFO Zoom event. My name is Adam Levy from, well, Chester, Connecticut tonight. And so glad to be able to hang out with you guys on a Tuesday night. We've got a couple of great things scheduled for you this evening. It's great to see so many people have joined us that we maybe haven't seen in a while. I have to say, very excited about the Bring One Next Week challenge that Michael Allison put forth last week. And I know I hit up a bunch of people. How many people got a message from me today? I know a few of you shaking your head. And it's just a matter of reaching out to folks. I did it from the lake. That's where I did my texting today. And so I got a little bit of a tan. I am recovering from, or have recovered from, a week of COVID, which was not very much fun. I don't recommend it. You don't want to get that, trust me. So that's why I was missing last week, but I did hear the challenge, and so I did reach out to quite a few people, and that really sometimes that's what it takes is to build for events is to just reach out to people you haven't talked to in a while, whether they be in your business or looking at your business or part of the team, or you just haven't seen them in a bit. And it's just great to plug them in every once in a while and make sure they know what's coming up. There's always events to build for. For instance, coming up this Saturday is a Super Saturday. That's June 30th. Get yourself registered for it. If you haven't seen the link yet, it's probably in a corporate email, or you can go to the Biz Builders page on Facebook, and we have that link on there as well. But get yourself registered for it. I know David DiArcangelo is going to be doing a lot of updates on the Sleep All Night product, which is a home run product. The company had to reorder that product 4 times since we launched it. So if you're looking for a product that's working for people and people are getting great results with, and let's face it, if you don't get good quality sleep, a lot of things can go haywire in your life. And this is a product that is really comprehensive, doing a lot of great stuff. I do believe that Dave will be coming out with a document on this product that will probably be released maybe this Saturday. And that should be also very helpful when it comes to marketing Sleep All Night. But let's face it, if you've got people around you that are having trouble sleeping, you don't need to tell them, much about sleep, because they already know what it's like not getting sleep. But if you've got something that can really make a difference for them, the way that this product is doing that, you're going to see people get very excited about it, very interested in it. And as I've mentioned in previous Zooms, this is something that's very comprehensive. I've seen products that have some of the ingredients that this product has. Again, this was built by a naturopath, but I will tell you that the product that I'm referencing was over $80 a bottle. And we're getting this product for so much less. And if you're on a smart ship and you're at the 20% level, you're getting it 20% off the wholesale price. So kind of a no-brainer. Everybody in the house probably needs it. At least a few people in the house need it. In every household in America, people having trouble sleeping. So that's going to be pretty powerful. Let's see, what else did I want to cover? So I love the concept of the Bring One Next Week. And some of you did a great job and brought one with you. You had one in tow. I know I've got about a 1, 2, 3. I sent messages out to a pile of people, made sure there was more folks on here, and it's a lot more fun if it's a bigger party, right? So let's see if we can carry that forward for next Tuesday as well. Start sending out those text messages. I've got a link that I send out for this Zoom. I make it real easy for people. And here we have maybe twice as many people on here thanks to that challenge. And again, maybe it's somebody that's looking at the business, maybe it's somebody that hasn't been around for a while, or somebody's on your team that maybe needs to know about the new products that are being launched, or things like that. So just reach out to folks and have them come on and join us, because they'll get a nugget, they'll get something that they can take with them and get excited about it. So with that, I know Michael Allison wanted to cover some stuff. I will say that the presentation that I did not too long ago, I've just recently reposted it for you guys. It's about 26 minutes long. Great testimonies on there. This is an opportunity presentation that has people like Catherine on there and Michael Allison on there. And it's something that you're going to be able to, copy that link and send it to people who want to know more. But there's going to be a compensation plan on there. And it's just a very concise presentation. And I know, Mike, you wanted to talk a little bit more about the actual compensation plan. So if you want, I'll turn it over to you and we can share some of those slides.
Yeah, but I'll let you know when I'm ready for that. I want to thank everybody for showing up tonight. Listen, this, once a week to get together for 30 minutes is, I think it's important for everybody, because as you're enrolling people, if you don't show up, why should they be here? I mean, I'm not going to hold back here tonight, guys. So, I don't want anybody getting mad at me, but I'm going to share with you as to how I built 2 large businesses in the 7-figure incomes in the last 26 years. And I'll go back 26 years ago and you'll understand where I'm going tonight. 26 years ago, I was handing out these big VHS, somebody help me, VHS, those big cassettes. My very first company, I was giving out 5 a day, and the following day I was picking up 5 back. And all it was a 20-minute presentation. I think that very few of you are using a presentation for an opener when you're speaking to people, and only because of this is free. Sign up. You can sign up for free. Well, if that's the kind of dialogue that we're having, and even I have it a lot myself, so this is not pick on you. I'm kind of picking on me. I'm a little upset with myself, to be quite honest with you. So, when we're advertising free, everybody signs up for free. And the question is what do you do with a follow-up with free? I want you to really stop and think about this. Okay. And, last week we talked about, contacts. Add 1 contact to your contact list every day. Doesn't matter who it is. It's just going through the formality of adding somebody every day. And before you know, you'll really get it, things will start rolling. Today, we don't have to go to people's homes. We don't have to leave the house. And yet everything is online. And we have a presentation. It's a corporate presentation. It's exactly 25 minutes that Adam did a little while ago, a few months ago, 6 months ago, something like that. And I took another peek at that here going back, a couple of weeks ago. I don't care if it's Stuart's presentation, but when you're speaking to people, if you are not asking them if they've got 25 minutes to watch a presentation, the follow-up is going to be very difficult. So this is what it looks like. Hey, Dave, if I sent you a 25-minute presentation on a business opportunity with no strings attached, would you take 25 minutes to take a look at it? Most people are going to say yes. Okay. And not only that, you're sorting anyway. You're sorting for people that are looking for an opportunity. Okay. So when they say yes, you send them the 25-minute presentation, letting them know, can you follow up, within 30 minutes or so. And I promise you, that's probably one of the best corporate presentations out there, to be quite honest with you. And if you haven't listened to it in a while, I think you really should, because people get involved in this industry because they want to make money, not because they ain't got anything else to do. They're coming into this business to make money, whether it's on a part-time basis or a full-time basis. If you're not using something that is what I call point and click, this is a point and click system, okay? And point and click simply means use the tools. And what happens is everybody is trying to cheat the system by trying to get somebody in for free, and then nothing happens after that. I'd rather sponsor 1 person a month. Okay. Within the last 2 months, I sponsored over 40. Big mistake. Guys, I want you to hear me. huge mistake. I didn't speak to half of those people. And I send out a wonderful welcome letter to everybody that signs up with me, with Adam's link, with the corporate link call every Tuesday night. I mean, it's a good, beautiful welcome letter. A lot of people don't do that today. Okay. You got to use a presentation video here, guys. It only takes 25 minutes for somebody to listen to it. And then when you call back, matter of fact, I think I'm going to go into it right now. Adam, can you start that at 18 minutes for me?
Is this the correct screen?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you're not going to play it?
No, I have the actual slides.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. So, hey guys, can you play it, Adam?
Oh, I thought you wanted to go through it. Sure, I guess we could do that too.
Yeah, start it at the 18-minute mark because I just want to show everybody something here.
Okay.
I mean, I can talk about this, but
give me a second and I'll go get it.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought we were going to do something different. That's okay.
No. Yeah. We're going to do something different. We're going to try to get everybody to do something different that we're not doing now. Okay.
No
and
give me a second here.
I mean, if it's too much, I can go through these slides.
I got it. I just didn't have it queued up. And you wanted to
so as Adam is getting that, everybody, as he's getting this.
Everybody, I got to tell you, this is an amazing compensation. All right, ready to start? Here we go.
Okay, go for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted.
Okay, right there's where I want you to start, right there.
All right, hold on. Here, on my whole desktop. There we go. Here we go. Patient plan. I've been in this industry for quite some time, and I've never seen anything that is so, distributor centric. I mean, it's just amazing what they've done here. You get to work from home, first of all, or anywhere you want for that matter. I tell people this is a phone-based business. You can do it from the couch with your thumbs. You can start part-time. You can keep doing what you're doing for your current income and just add this as another profit center. The lowest monthly qualifier to be paid on your organization that I've ever seen in the industry with just $45. Guys, if you can't find $45 worth of CTFO products that make sense to you, then this is not the business for you. There's no caps on your income. The sky's the limit. I mean, it's absolutely amazing the kind of income that you can make, residual income with a business like this. Very big positive community. We're making a huge difference in people's lives. It's free to get started. Did we mention it was free? It's free to get a CTFO business. And we have one of the highest payouts in the industry. Start off with our product introduction bonus. You know, guys, we have this great video that goes through the entire thing, but I'm going to give you an overview. You'll earn 40% of the commission value of any products that are ordered by your new customer or associate in their first 30 days. That's 40%, guys. That is a huge upfront payout. And then from there, it's 10% on subsequent orders, month after month, year after year. And that is just one bonus, our product introduction bonus. We also have a fast start bonus. So how you start is kind of important. And here's what it looks like. There's a way for you to access $1,000 extra in your first 30 days. Once you become an executive manager, a 1K executive manager, that's $1,000 in group volume. That's not just you, that's you and your whole group. You're gonna get an additional $200 tacked onto your commissions. If you can get that up to $3,000, you and your whole team, they're gonna add an additional $300 bonus as well. And if you can do 5,000 in volume, you and your team, that could be just, 5, 6, 7 people, maybe even less. We're talking an additional $500. You add that all together, you've got $1,000 in extra bonuses available for you in your first 30 days. You also become what's called a 5K in our business in your first 30 days, which is where things really get exciting. We also have something called our Infinity Team 7 Pay. Now, this is really unique in the marketplace. I got to tell you, there was a compensation plan like this in a company way back, and that company had more millionaires than any other company that had come before it to date. And we're excited about this part of our plan. It starts off at 5% additional on all the volume that's happening in your organization from that point on, once you hit that, and it goes all the way to 35%. Here's the thing, once you hit one of these Infinity Team 7 pay levels, you have to know, this is so exciting. Even if your volume drops back below that qualifying number, once your rank is achieved, you can never fall back. In other words, you get to 5, 10, 15, 20%, 35%, whatever it is, you get to that level, and everything from that point moving forward, that will be an additional 10%, 15, whatever the level you're at, that's going to be tacked on to your pay on anything that you're doing from that point forward. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's absolutely amazing. And some serious millionaires are going to be created because of this Infinity Team 7. Our Matrix Pay Multipliers, part of our Matrix, which are very unique, so unique, it's been copyrighted. It gives you the ability to get paid on the same order more than once. So you can be paid 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, even more. It's kind of like going to an ATM, going to take out $100, and instead they give you $200, $300, $400, $500 instead. It's absolutely amazing how this works, and I'm seeing it happen in my organization and for people in my group, and they're getting paid multiple times on the same order. How many multipliers do you want? It's all about enrollment. The more people you enroll, the more of these pay multipliers you get, and the bigger percentage that you're going to be earning on your organization. Our monthly loyalty rank bonus, this is exciting also. And again, a lot of companies will give you a car bonus, or they'll give you, some kind of a lifestyle bonus. Well, this monthly loyalty rank bonus starts at just 5,000 in group volume. Remember what I said, you hit 5K, good things start to happen. You're going to get an additional $200 per month tacked onto your income. Once you reach the 5K mark and you maintain that, you can be getting that every single month, but you'll want to move forward because at 10K in volume, again, this is group volume, you'll get an additional $300 a month. At 15K, it's $500 a month, 25K, $1,000 per month, and so on until 100K. Folks, I'm a 50K. My wife is a 25K. Do the math. That's $3,000 extra dollars a month coming into the Levy household because of this one bonus. That's $36,000 a year. There's a lot of people out there aren't even making $36,000 a year at their JOB, and we're getting it in just one bonus at CTFO. Folks, this is a career path that you can count on. Well, there's 3 ways to get started. There's a good way, a better way, and a best way. The good way is just to become a customer, become a product of the product, get some experience, get some results. You will fall in love with these products. If that's how you want to get started, go for it. But what if you want to make some money with us? A better way would be to be a silver or a gold, to get into those discount levels. As you go to your cart, you're going to see as you add things to it, it'll tell you how close you are to getting to that silver discount or gold discount. That's 15% off and or 20% off of your order. That's a great way to get going. But the best way, without question, the best value, the best bang for your buck, also will give you the lowest qualifications moving forward, is a one-time platinum order, and you'll get that platinum discount of 25% off your entire order. That is without question the best way to get started. It'll give you all the products that you need to sample, to get out the word out, to experience for yourself and your family why these products are changing people's lives the way they are. Well, folks, there's never been a better time than now to get started creating your lifestyle income today. What you'll want to do is make sure you get back to the person that shared this webinar with you, this presentation with you. Let them know how you want to get started. Good, better, or best. This is Adam Levy from Canton, Connecticut. Again, thank you everybody for joining me this evening. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Catherine. And thank you, Craig for your great stories as well. And we'll see everybody on the next webinar. Everybody have a great night. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Michael.
Okay. Hey guys, the reason that I wanted Adam to play that 7 minutes.
Hold on a second.
Everyone
We
says
need
you
some-
have to
we
get
need
ready
some
to
applause,
retire
right? Hold on a
financially.
second. I can't find it
And
on
of
my
course you
computer.
do.
Hold on.
But what they don't tell you is that you
Hold on.
also have to get ready psychologically.
Hold on.
Who knew?
Where is this?
But it's important for a couple of reasons. First, 10,000 North Americans will retire today and every day
Fascinating
for the
stuff.
next 10 to 15 years.
Oh, I have an idea.
This is a
There we go.
retirement tsunami.
All right, we're all set.
Good. Okay, thank you. How many people that are here tonight that has actually shown that presentation or a presentation like it right off of the bat with a brand new person? Okay, one hand went up. Okay, two hands went up. Well, how many people are doing it on a consistent basis? Okay, here's the reason why I had Adam play that last 7 minutes. If you don't, they don't know that they're going to get paid 40% within the first 30 days and then 10% after that. They don't know that there's a fast start bonus of 200, 300, and 500, within the first 30 days. They don't know about the Infinity program. By the way, I was with that company that created many 600 millionaires to be exact. So they don't know these things, okay? And not only that, but at the very end of that presentation, it says, well, there's 3 ways: good, better, or best. What I'm getting at is you have to know how to tee it up. You got to know how to tee up your follow-up. And you just can't come out of the clear blue sky and say, well, listen, we got one for 300, one for 400, one for 5. They don't understand. They don't understand. But if they watch that video, and I'm not talking just the 7 minutes, but the full 25 minutes, okay, you could pretty much close them once they've watched that, because they're going to start giving you some feedback. And when they start giving you feedback, wouldn't it be easy to say, so, as the video, as Adam says, you can get started either with the silver, what is it, bronze and platinum. Okay. And you'll know where they're at. I mean, it ain't going to be perfect every time, but the whole goal is you want to know who wants the business, who wants to do the business. Okay. You don't want to be chasing customers. You'll chase customers for a lifetime. And it's a lot easier to build 3x3 to the 7th power than it is to go out and, hey, listen, everybody's going to have some type of a debilitating disease or some cold in a lifetime. And none of us here want to be chasing an ambulance down the road because somebody's got cancer and we've got CBDA or CellUV. It's not the business you want to be in. Okay. The business you want to be in is to help other people diversify their income on a part-time basis, but it has to be something that is duplicatable. Point and click. Bill, do you have 25 minutes to watch a presentation? No, Mike, I don't. You think he's interested? Next. Okay. It doesn't mean you take Bill's name off of your contact list, but next. Hey, Bill, it's not for you. Is it okay if I circle back in 3 months? The more of that you do, then what happens is people are starting to see, you know what, I can do that. You're telling me that if I send this presentation to someone for 25 minutes, that's what, because they're getting it from A to Z. They're seeing what types of products we have. They're seeing the company. You guys get this. This is so important because I built 2 businesses by doing that. And even I did not do that here. You know, I thought, well, hey, let's sign people up for a free website. They'll start ordering. Well, that's not the case, is it, guys? Okay. I mean, I'm going to tell you what I see, but it doesn't mean that we can't turn that around. And today we don't have to be doing what I did door to door. I mean, getting home at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, 7 days a week. And that's what I did. Today, you can we can have a conversation like this with somebody, you know, say, hey, Dave, you know, if you're serious about making an extra, you know, $5,000 a month, do you have 25 minutes to watch a presentation if I send it your way? And can we have a conversation once you're done? Because now that 25-minute presentation has teed you up for the questions that you want to ask. Do you want to get started with the silver? Do you want to get started with the bronze, or do you want to get started with the platinum? Here's how I got started. And here is why I got started that way. It's the stories, okay? It works like a charm, okay? Because we're signing up people, and we are just signing up people, and we're losing people because we're not following up properly, guys. So I'm going to open it up for anybody that's got any questions, because I'm telling you that if you don't go down this road of asking people to watch this presentation, and I'm not saying that, you know, you can't sign somebody up for free, but you have got to have a conversation with that person, asking them if they've got 25 minutes to take a look at this presentation.
You know, Mike, one of the things that's key about this is that you've got a third party, right? You've got me telling them about the comp plan, the best way to get started, why to get started that way, right? You've got somebody else doing it. It's not you doing it. You got, and then it brings up questions, right? Because when I send that to somebody, or when you send that to somebody, don't they come back and ask you about silver, gold, or platinum?
Well, I'll tell you what, when I'm signing up people for free the way that I have here the last couple of months, they ain't asking me that question because they don't know.
Right, that's why.
And that's why it come to in the back of my brain here. Why did I change things up? I built 2 big companies before, and all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, I'm enrolling a lot of people, but I'm not making a whole lot of money. And I realized, you know what, Michael, and it's what, and I tell everybody this, you know, you can't enroll people, guys. I want everybody to get a little closer here, okay? Get a little closer to the screen. You can't enroll people and leave them at the end of the driveway, okay? And that's what we're doing.
Got to have a process. You got to have a process.
And not only that, but if you're using Adam, wouldn't it be cool to say, hey, I want you to meet the guy that I work with. You have 25 minutes. Okay. I want you to meet the guy that I'm working with that's very successful, made millions of dollars. You got 25 minutes. And I am telling you, your business will turn around. I promise you it will turn around. We're not giving them the correct information to really make a good, solid decision to start a business.
You know, the other thing that it does, Michael, too, is and you pointed this out, is it illustrates to them an activity that they can see themselves doing, right? I've always said that, you know, biggest problem most people have is the way they approach people, the way they follow up with people. It's not conducive, it's not attractive to the prospect, where the prospect's going, well, yeah, I could do what Adam's doing, or I could do what Michael's doing, or I could, you know, they have to be able to see themselves doing what you're doing, using the tools that you are using. They have to be able to see that. And if you're doing crazy stuff or not anything, they're not seeing the process. They want to see that process, the aha moments along that process of getting them started properly. They want to see how that works too. So
last week. Yeah, go ahead, Adam.
I was going to say, so when you're enrolling somebody, the sign up is just the very beginning. From there, you've got to continually hold their hand, bring them along so they can see themselves doing what you're doing to enroll them properly, plugging them in, doing all the steps. and having them see a presentation that has them go, well, shoot, yeah, okay, this looks like it makes sense. I need to start as a silver, or I need to start as a gold. Tell me a little bit more about that. Right?
Well, you got to give them something that they can do, because here's the reality. When you speak to somebody about this business, they get excited. And in the old days, I used to tell them, now, whatever you do, don't say a word to anybody until I've trained you, because you don't know what you're talking about. And guess what? They'd be on the phone 2 seconds later talking to their mother, father, brother, sister, next door neighbor. And then 5 minutes later, they were calling me up and saying, I quit.
That's it. They're
Okay.
done. Yeah.
So, and last week I brought up, and the reason I'm bringing this up, guys, is because I really believe that everybody that's on this call here tonight, and of course, thousands of other people, I believe we're really working hard at this. And if you want to be successful at this, we have got to develop leaders. And if we're not developing leaders, you're never going to build a business here. I'm telling you that right now. Take a look at why is Mike Swelling making the kind of money he's making? He's not doing it all himself. He built enough leaders to make $1 million a year or whatever he's making. Okay. So we've got to build leaders. And the only way that you can build leaders is to show them that you have a system, you've got the tools, and it's a point and click. I mean, it really is that easy. It's a point and click. But I hear, because I've been speaking to people about this. Well, geez, you know, I ain't got the time to do all of that. You ain't got the time to do all of what? If you're interested in a business, you got 25 minutes to watch a 25-minute presentation. Yes or no? You got to go through this process, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, you got to go, you know, I mean, I'm going to continue to sign up people as I am, but when I sign up people the way that I'm doing these 15 little second video reels, and I'm getting a lot of people and I'm signing up a lot of people, but I follow up immediately. Okay. And I'm doing the nose to nose like this with them. And I send them a welcome letter. Okay. With the link to go to all of the product videos and the link to go to all of the training. So they know what the heck what's going on here. Okay. So, you know, guys, I'm just going to continue to share this every week. And I'm telling you, if we do, we'll blow up Zoom in 3 or 4 weeks. I promise you, because it's not being talked enough. And you have to have a system, and we have the system, guys. We got the system, we got the tools, we got the right products, and we got more products coming online. And by the way, guys, at $45 a month to qualify for 100% of what this company has to offer, all I can say is hello. I don't know of any other company. I really don't. I'm being dead serious. Okay, I've been with companies, they wanted $200 and $300. You know what? I brought this up last week, and I'm going to bring it up again today. I'm going to share a vision with you, and I don't want nobody going to sleep on me. And this is my belief, and I believe it's your belief too, by the way. The reason that you're doing this business is for 2 reasons. And if you disagree, let me know. Is to own and operate your own business. That's reason number 1. And number 2 is to develop a residual income. Am I right or wrong? It's the reason why you're doing this business. I've never had anybody give me pushback in 18 years that I've been saying that. Now, if that's the truth, you want, here's the reality. Bonuses are nice. And if you qualify for a bonus, good, you got a bonus, but it only happens one time until you go sponsor the next person. But here's where the money is. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag, and I hope you all see it. Honest to God, I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you where the money is. You know where the money is? It's in the $45.
It's in the smart chip. That's where it is.
The money, I'm going to repeat myself. The money, if you spoke to people and say, listen, all I want you to do is pick one product that you like And if you don't like any of them, pick one product that you want to give away for $45 and you can build a multi-million-dollar business at $45 a month without ever having to spend a penny more. Now, guys, I know some of you's got a calculator out. Catherine did this last week. I loved it. Okay. If you started enrolling people with one product, now I'm not saying to forget about the goal, the good, the best, and the better. That's not what I'm saying. Okay. But if you focused on people on SmartShip at $45 within 12 months, if you followed the 3x3 to the 7th power, and you know this plan just pays much deeper, but just 3 people, okay, that's 2,178 people. Now I know that's perfect, but let's just go down that road for a second. You can use whatever numbers you want. By enrolling only 3 and telling them, listen, I want you to piss away $45 a month if that's how you feel about it. And we're going to share that with 3 other people who's going to share with 3 other people. And we're going to do that 7 times. You're going to have 2,178 customers within 7 levels. And at $50 a month, Catherine, what was that? $100,000? Yeah, $100,000 a month. Okay. Now, if you got $100,000 a month, Adam talked about the bonus at $100,000, you picked up $3,000 a month for the rest of your life. $3,000 there, not including the residual income, anywhere between 5 to 35%.
Yep.
Guys, I'm talking about, I know I'm repeating myself, but we're talking about $45 a month, and you guys ain't talking about that. When you start talking to people, at $45 a month, and this is all we're going to do, guys, whether you like the product or not. And I'm being kind of crazy right now because they're going to find one product. But if you really want a business opportunity that isn't going to break your back, you see, we're all going to make money together. We're not going to make money off of you. We're all going to make money together. We're all going to divvy up $45 a month. Go ahead, Adam. You had something to say.
I was just going to say that, that is the key to this whole program. And if we can get people to plug in like this, they're going to get this message. Can everybody bring one person next week? Can you all bring one?
Absolutely.
And you bring one. I mean, that's what you set it up last week. Again, I wasn't on camera, but I heard the message and I said, I'm going to bring more than one. But if everybody just brings one, how many people are going to have on here? And you'll watch that business grow. So we got to get good at inviting, bringing people to events and SmartShip. And we're a little bit out of time here, but Michael, great job tonight. And thank you all for joining us on Tuesday Night Live. We do this every Tuesday night. We do it live, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And of course, at 9 p.m. tonight, ctfowebinar.com for the latest corporate Zoom event. Happens every Tuesday as well. Michael, great job tonight. Appreciate you all hopping on, and we'll look forward to hearing from more of you next week. I'd like to go around next week and hear from more of you guys and just hear what's going on with the new product that just came out and the kind of results you're getting, because I know we have quite a few people got great testimonies.
Hey, Adam.
Time for that. Yep.
Adam, let me say this. Hey, guys. So the whole goal is, and please do this. Let's do a little test run. Everybody share Adam's presentation with at least 3 people this week between now and next Tuesday. Share it with 3 people. Ask them if they've got 25 minutes to watch a 25-minute presentation that you're excited about. And next Tuesday, let's talk about every one of your results, including my own and including Adam's. Is that fair enough?
Fair enough.
If it's fair enough, everybody put thumbs up.
All right. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. Michael, great job. Thank you for that challenge as well. See you all next week. And this Saturday, Super Saturday. Be sure you're ready.
Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah, Super Saturday.
Good night.
All right. Thanks.